probably going to be like a catch up with me, you guys. I do have a few things I need to get done today. Again, I'll probably insert a list right here so that we can kind of see what we're going to be doing, because I'm so excited. I have my new table coming in today, and I also have chairs coming in today. I don't know if they'll come the same time or not because I didn't order them as a set, but I'm going to show you guys everything that we need to do here in this kitchen area. And then also, you guys, I forgot, I found the top of the tree. So the tree is fully decorated. I had it here in the kitchen, but I decided to move it to the living room. We found the Christmas tree, guys. We found the top of the tree. It was in a box in the garage. So this is the tree. I decorated it. I just didn't decorate it with you guys. I just kind of wanted to do something behind the scenes. We have a few ornaments up here. Like I have my heels, and then we have Amari's first ornament from school. Actually, I think it might have been first grade for him. This was Amari's first ornament. It's 2017 when he was in kindergarten. And then Trey has his first ornament right here. He just got a few days ago. It's a reindeer and it says Trey Kindergarten. It's so cute, you guys. I really got teary-eyed. And then he has another ornament. I think that's on the other side. I'm growing up and changing a bit more each year, so I made this special ornament to capture this time you hold dear. Look closely at the ribbon and you will see it's the very same size as the kindergarten me. The ribbon inside of this little ball will remind you of the time when I was this tall. Year after year, as it hangs on the tree, you will be reminded of a much smaller me. So this is the ribbon here, and they all measured each other, I guess, in class. And this is how tall Trey is right now. So you guys, I'm talking about eyes watered and everything, but it's so cute. Oh, also another thing really quick I want to share with you guys. Amari made this leaf bowl in pottery class today, and they finished it, so they were able to take it home. It's so cute. Look at this. And it's just the little things that mean more to me, you guys. So I'm going to put this down. I might end up using it as like a jewelry bowl or something in my office, but I'm definitely going to keep it. I love it. So now we're moving on to today's work. We are going to be moving this table out of here. I'm going to try and clean it off. We're also going to be moving this table and these boxes into the garage. These boxes are a lot of them are Christmas gifts. So I might just put it in my office so that I can start wrapping them later on tonight. But we do need to move this table and these mirrors into the garage because I have a long table that I ordered. It should be coming today, and my chairs should be coming today. So as we get into today's video, we're starting off cleaning off the table. And really quick, I wanted to introduce myself. My name is Crescent from the Millennial Suburban Mom. I am a wife and stay-at-home mom of 2 boys. We are a military family here in California, and I love creating content on organization, homemaking videos, DIYs, cooking, cleaning. So definitely subscribe. We'd love to have you. So today's video is going to be on being a productive stay-at-home mom, and I have a few tips I want to share with you really quick before we get into how to be a productive stay-at-home mom. I want to go over why do we feel unproductive as moms and stay-at-home moms. Now, if you think about it, as a mom and wife, we wear many hats, but feeling unproductive, I feel like, is a mindset at first. So while you clean your room, your kids are in the next room, making a complete mess. By the time you do dishes and clean them, there's already a pile of dishes that need to be done. You start your laundry and there's already another pile of clothes on the floor. And my husband, thank God, when we first started being like a stay-at-home family, thank God he understood, because it seems like every time he got home when my boys were young, the house was dirty. It was just never clean, and I felt like I could just never get it clean, and I don't know why. But I want to say that I feel like it's a mindset at first. And we're going to get into a few tips today on what I think you can do as a stay-at-home mom, especially if you're feeling unproductive. But before we get into those tips, I wanted to quickly explain what we have going on here. Now, I did get my table recently. I'm so excited, you guys. This was one of those things where I had envisioned it and I looked online but could not find this table. You guys, I'm telling you, every time I thought about a long table for this area, this was the exact one. And it was crazy because I found it on Facebook Marketplace. I was just kind of scrolling, the buy, sell, trade in our area. And I came across this post of this lady selling her table. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the exact table, like the color and down to the color and style, you guys, the exact. So I reached out to her and it worked out. We were able to get this table and I'm just so happy. But I feel like I don't know if manifest is the word because I don't like to use that too much, but I feel like I had a vision ahead of time and I was able to kind of see what the table was going to look like before I actually got it. Now, like I said, I looked online and I was not able to find this style of table anywhere. It was either darker or it was way more than what I was willing to purchase it for. And I'm so happy I was able to find it. So really quick, I'm just kind of wiping down some of it had like a few crown and markers stains from her. I guess she had kids, but it just had like a few crown and markers across the area. It wasn't too bad, but I really wanted to give it a wipe down. My husband, he's down there just kind of screwing the table in and we're just kind of talking about different things. But I just wanted to fill you in really quick on what we have going on. We're going to get right back into being productive and the tips that I have for you. The table looks. It's set up and screwed in. We're just waiting on the chairs. And you guys, this table is large. Look at it. It's so cute. I love it. And it has just like a white oak material. And it's kind of like a rustic vibe. It's just coming together. Besides the chairs, I do want to get a rug and put it underneath the table. We'll get our chairs set up. And then I want to hopefully have this together in time for Christmas, so that we can host Christmas dinner. We have the bar stools over here. And then I did add this little decoration up here to the countertops. And then over here, we have some more Christmas decorations. Okay, so part of my chairs came, I think only 2. So I'm still waiting on the other box that has the legs in it and the other 2 chairs. So actually, yeah, because I ordered, this was a gift, so I'm waiting on 4, but this is how it looks. We got to put these together. And then I'm missing the legs too, so I think that's in the other box. So that should probably go here on this table. So we're not going to do that today. That'll probably be another day where we set these up. And I might end up doing a voiceover. I don't know yet, y'all. But this is the chairs. They're so nice. And they even have like the little backs here. I have to put it on like the little hook backs. But they go perfectly with the table.
Christmas lights are all around. I can see them now. It's like they spell your name. It's insane. Now we're back here once again. Holidays and cheer.
I've been a stay-at-home mom for about 11 years, and I want to say that I feel like we're all in different parts of our lives, so everybody's journey is going to be a little bit different. In the beginning, when I first started, my boys were babies and toddlers, so I barely had maybe 10 minutes while they were sleeping to kind of clean and do things. So take this kind of with a grain of salt. I'm not just saying like this is stuff you can do at every stage. Every stage is different, so whatever you can do, just kind of work with it. So the first thing I want to kind of recommend is to start off small and maybe start with like one thing at a time. So maybe start off cleaning your microwave. Clean your countertops off, maybe organize the kitchen drawers, fold clothes. Like all of those are tasks that need to be done in the house, but just completing them one task at a time just makes you feel a little bit more productive. Okay, so I was on the phone with my mom and I just finished the boys' room. I washed their bed sheets and I pushed their bed together because they're officially starting Christmas break now, so they'll be off for the next 3 weeks. Let me know down in the comments how long your kids get. Normally we used to get 2 weeks, but since we're at a new school here in Cali, I think they do things a little bit different and they start way earlier than everybody else. So I think they make it up by giving them 3 weeks of Christmas vacation. So yes, I put this here so the boys can have like their slumber party. More than likely they'll probably just be chilling here on their little games, playing and everything. So this is something fun for them. Another thing on my list of being productive is to make your own routine. Find the things that work well for you and your family. And don't compare yourselves to other moms, especially here on YouTube. I know when I first started, it's so many things that we don't see behind the scenes. So for example, things are edited and cut out. As a content creator myself, I come up here to show you inspiration and just hope to help motivate you throughout your day. Because we're all in a routine, we're pretty much doing the same thing over and over again every single day. But just seeing different videos can sometimes motivate you when you're in a rut or you just don't feel like cleaning. But a lot of times what takes hours is sped up into a 30-minute video or even less than that. So again, when you have it put on your TV to kind of work with you and you're not finished cleaning but the person is already done, a lot of the times it's already sped up. It takes us hours to clean as well, but we just speed it up so that you guys can kind of see that in a couple of minutes. And I'm honestly still learning how to be productive. There's some days where I just don't feel like doing anything. So you're not alone, especially if you don't feel like doing it or it's just days where you just don't feel that well. Let it slide to the next day. It'll get done. Just make a list and mark off tasks one thing at a time. It helps, I'm telling you. Now, another thing that you don't see is the times where it's like 9 or 10 o'clock at night and I'm cleaning still, but I'm not recording it. Like I don't record everything I do, but I'm cleaning and I'm sanitizing. In this clip here, I'm wiping the boys' book bags down because they finished school and they're on their Christmas break. So I like to Lysol down all of their things, especially the things that I can't wash. So we have a really quick dinner tonight. This is something I like to do. I like to do meatballs for my family, and tonight we're going to be doing it with subs and just like some potato chips, something fun and easy. Like I said, the boys are on their break now, so it's Friday and they are playing on their game. We like to watch movies and stuff. So with this, it's a very, very simple meal. All you're going to do is add barbecue sauce, you're going to add ketchup and grape jelly. Now, I like to pour in what I feel is good. I feel like this is a recipe where you can't really mess it up. So it turns out really good. And I'm going to also go back in and add a little bit more barbecue sauce because my family likes that. And then I'll also add a little bit of water. But once you do that, you're just going to mix everything up and then put it in the oven. I like to set my oven for like 375. And then I'll let these cook for about maybe an hour. I know when they're finished, so I don't really time it. But I like to see maybe the meatballs when they're swollen, maybe 2 times the size that they are now, and they're a little bit more crispy. That's when I know they're finished. And I like to cook them in my Dutch oven because I feel like it does give them a crisp, and it makes like the overall amount of all the meatballs cook at the same time. That's why I like the Dutch ovens. Now, I forgot to show you guys once I had taken it out the oven, but this is still a little peek of how it looks once the boys ate. They loved it. And it's just a good Friday meal, something wholesome, something to kind of keep them full. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed these tips on being a productive stay-at-home mom. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.